with our website, excited with our portal, excited for the students.
We are live, Atik. Yes,
Yeah,
we are
let's
live.
go for it.
Good evening, Atik. Good evening, everybody. How are you today?
Good evening, Ali. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Atik. So usually at that time every day, we do have a discussion about any of the PTE topics, like repeat sentence, right from dictation, whatever. We have been doing that for the past 2 weeks. Yeah?
3 weeks, in fact.
Yeah, 3 weeks. Oh my God, time is flying in this lockdown. So recently, our students, and because of COVID-19 complication, have turned into the online coaching. We have been providing all our services online. And in the past 3-4 weeks, we have been providing the Zoom link for every single class. Like we have been running some classes, some practice sessions. We are posting the Zoom link online and asking students to join it. However, today we have come up with something totally different. We are not talking about any PTE topic or discussion or strategies. We are introducing for our viewers, for our students, our stage 1 of the Infinity Portal. What does this mean? In this stage 1, because of the COVID-19 complication, we have turned on into full live class portal. As you see in this main page, the live class portal, if you can click on it, the interesting part here under the new operation, we are online from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So as soon as you open your eyes, from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m., we are online. We have variety of services. It's on the live class portal in our Infinity portal. What does this mean? If you look from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., anytime you join, instead of having an online software that is automated that you are talking with the machine, you will have a human. Yeah, anytime, any second, any minute you join, we have variety of classes. We have lecture classes, we have intensive classes, we do have exam preparation classes, and so on. All what you have to do is when you go to this portal, you just click on any of the class. Okay, if you see the session, like right now, there's a topic live right now. Okay, so this live session, if you just click on the link, you will be directed straight away over there. Okay.
Also, Ali, I just want to quickly add the feature from this website as well. That is, you can plan your days, you can plan your day, you can plan your time ahead. So the schedules that we usually we used to post on our Telegram group and our Facebook page, and also the links that we used to share through, our pages for the Zoom meeting links. They are obviously they have been brought under one umbrella. But the best thing is that you can also get notifications. So if you plan well, and let's say for an example, you want to attend certain classes. So for an example, today you want to attend the evening session. You quickly click on the link.
Yep.
You quickly click on this link, and you would get a notification just 1 hour before your scheduled class. So that is another way of keeping on top of things. So that's an interesting feature as well.
Yeah, and not only that, Atik, one of the main features in this live class portal, you will find all what you need in one page. You just need
Exactly.
to open this page and you have the list in all classes. Everything is
Exactly.
over here. Like today at 1 p.m., there was a PTE exam strategy class. It was from 1 to 2. Students out of nowhere, like instead of 10 students, you've got 20 students joining in just one click. And here, when I say strategy class, Atik, what was discussed in this strategy class today?
So, Ali, that's a very good question. And this is the benefit of one of those sessions is that within those one-on-one sessions, live sessions, we provide students with guided practice, and we provide them with sort of strategy lessons in a way that they can improve themselves and then they can better. As an example, if I go on to, let's say, to our homepage right here, and let's say a student has certain queries about certain topics and certain sections, right? And
Writing
they
section,
say,
for example.
let's say, yeah, let's take writing section for an example. And then they think that, okay, I want to get my writing scores. Where should I be looking? What should I be doing? And what they tend to do is, they would narrow down their approach. Let's say if they're from IELTS background, usually, which is the case, they'll look into the writing section to get their writing scores. So straight away they would look into where the writing scores are from writing sections, which is essay writing and summarized written text. But that may always not be the case. So when we go to our skills profile from our website right here, and we click on writing, something pops up, and this highlights all the question items that is contributing towards the writing module.
So this is shown by the system.
Yes, it's designed in our website, and it shows the skills profile and where the scores are coming from for write from dictation. So as you can see, it's not just under writing, it's you are getting your writing scores from your reading section as well as for listening section. So guys, this much information is just not enough. So that's what was discussed in those exam strategy lessons, is that we want to find out where are the contributors of scores so that we can allocate our effort accordingly. So if we look into the writing section right here, boom, you can see this, dear students, you can see that write from dictation from listening section, in fact, is the highest contributor of your writing section's score. And then followed by reading section, fill in the blanks, reading and writing, after which it is summarized spoken text. So to get your writing scores, your essay and summarized written text doesn't even fall into the top 3 score contributors. So this is an awareness that the students need to have, and those sort of aspects were discussed in the exam strategy lesson session. And it just doesn't stand there. We would also advise and give the students the correct advice to, okay, if you don't know how to solve write from dictation, if you have not had a lecture class yet, why don't we go back to our live class portal, right? And in this live class portal, let's quickly find out where is that write from dictation class. So you can already see that the next write from dictation intensive lecture session is actually tomorrow 10 a.m. So what you can do is you can quickly click on it, get a reminder, be ready.
Wow.
And get the lecture class, and of course get some preparation done by yourself, practice, and then you'd want to get things verified by an expert, not by software, by somebody who you can talk to, you can rely, and give you live feedback to an actual performance that you perform in front of them.
Important question, Atiq. What if a student clicked on the reminder and he missed the class for some reasons? He couldn't make it on time, he got busy, and now it's 8 p.m. and our live class portal is not live anymore. How can we get back the class? Should I wait 2 more weeks?
So there we go, Ali. That's another added value of this live class portal, whereby so all the sessions, all the lecture sessions that we conduct for that particular day will be broadcasted after 8 p.m. all the way up until next day 2 in the morning. So even if, let's say, you were busy through the day and you were not able to attend the lecture classes, so as you can see, even from the schedule, it says today's broadcast. So the question items for which we had the intensive lectures on that particular day will be uploaded and made available for the students to view even after the evening session is done.
This is fantastic.
So this is fantastic, of course.
Actually.
And also just coming back to that strategy for writing section as well. So let's say, for an instance, tomorrow the student attends the class in the morning for write from dictation, and then they do a bit of practice for themselves. And you see right here, right about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we have a guided practice session as well. So as I said, from 10 o'clock all the way up until 8 o'clock, there are activities happening, and there are teachers available for you to get help from. So again, you click on these 2 features, and then you'd get notifications for you to be prepared. So this is one aspect from the writing section. So this can be done for all the
other modules. What about reading? Does it show what are the tasks that contribute?
So definitely.
Can I have a look, please?
Yes. If we go back to the scoring guide right here, and we can plainly see that the reading section has these 5 different question items. But as the way PTE scoring works,
so if we go to skill profile, does it show?
Exactly. So the skill profile is going to show where are the contributions coming from, or what are the skill profiles that's associated with reading section, so that you can see, wow, it's not just boundaried to reading section, then there are all the other areas as well. So you have your speaking section, writing, as well as your listening section contributing towards your reading section. And I want to give a bit of, Ali, I want you to give a bit of an idea about what the students' preparation path should be when it comes to reading section as well. So, for writing, they've just found out that they should prioritize right from dictation. What should be the case for reading section, Ali?
Okay, from reading perspective, you have 9 tasks that make up your reading score. 5 of them are reading tasks from the reading module itself, and other coming from speaking, writing, and listening. So reading is the only score that is driven up by the 4 modules. However, if we go to the metrics that we have developed by recently, you will see that surprisingly, read aloud is a speaking task that has the highest contribution to your reading section. And this brought to my mind what our team leader Ribat said recently. When you are reading aloud, you are reading aloud for your reading score, not for your speaking score.
Exactly.
You are making sure that your content is fully recognized by the computer to boost your reading score. So top 3 tasks from a reading perspective, and if you attend the strategy class that we're going to give tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, will be definitely to show you that if you want to get your reading score, make sure you are on top of 1, read aloud, fill in the blanks reading and writing, and fill in the blanks reading, because those 3 tasks together do get up to 60% of your reading score, Atik.
Exactly. And if we just again go back to our live class portal, and the students then can again plan accordingly. So we just had the read aloud lecture class in the morning, and it will be made available on today's broadcast later in the evening. Then we can also see and plan our week ahead and see when we can get those guided practices for fill in the blanks questions.
Such an interactive portal, Atik. It's very interactive. You just need to jump from one page to another page to show you all the
Exactly. And of course, by all means, we can make use of those any topic Q&A sessions as well. So just in case you cannot attend those specific guided practice or strategic lesson sessions, you have the Q&A sessions where, a teacher is ready for you to answer all your questions.
What about listening?
Listening, sure. We will just quickly go ahead and show the students the listening skills profile. So there are 8 question items in listening, but it's just not limited to that, because in the speaking section as well, we have answer short question, read a lecture, and repeat sentence. And we know for a fact that for our listening section, and if I pull out the scoring matrix, what we will find out is that the highest contributor towards your listening scores is actually repeat sentence from the speaking section. So guys, my advice is, what do? You quickly get that repeat sentence lecture done. You quickly get intensive feedback. You quickly get guided practice. So for all that, we have the portal. We have the live class portal for you, whereby you can quickly see we have the repeat sentence right from dictation together with the intensive lecture, and then straight away you get those strategy lessons, or you get feedbacks on Q&A. All right, so this is the way a student should plan their PTE approach. Don't just randomly go and practice questions without understanding where your priority should be, because PTE works in weightages. Just before I wrap up our session today, Ali, I just want to quickly show to our enrolled student one more aspect of our Infinity Portal Stage 1 launch, which is in this portal, what you can also do is once you go onto the dashboard and you click on Find Bookings, so our intensive students and of course our mentorship students as well. So this is where you can find the links for you to book your consultations, right? So you've attended the classes and your intensive feedback tests are available on your exam portal. Solve those questions, book the sessions, get one-on-one intensive feedback. And for those students who has got a few feedbacks and you want to have your mock test reviewed, there we go. We have availabilities, the time slots for you to make those available as well. So it's really, really vital that you make use of those. Okay, you really make use of those. So going forward, guys, just if you have a look into our schedule, as you can see right here, starting just a while later at 6 o'clock, we are starting the summarized written text intensive lecture class. So I hope you know a lot more of you are going to join the intensive lecture class then. And then, of course, we have the broadcasts of today's lecture classes in the evening, but that's recorded versions of today's sessions. Going forward from tomorrow, 10 a.m. all the way up until 8 p.m. we are live. Starting at 10 o'clock, we will have the summarized written text lecture. Beg your pardon, repeat sentence right from dictation intensive lecture, followed by we would have a Q&A session where the teacher will be available for you to ask all your questions, doubts, plans. Every single aspect of PT you want to discuss can be thrown upon to the teacher. Then at 1 o'clock, we would have the summarized written text guided practice. So hopefully today a student's going to attend the lecture class, go home and stay there, practice a couple of questions. Maybe certain questions would arise in their mind. There we go. We have the guided practice, and a teacher is going to walk you through step by step into what should be done and how you can improve. And then, of course, we also have a reorder paragraph strategic lesson. So, Ali, how we like to discuss a few reorder paragraphs or a few questions from different angles, so that we have this correct mindset, the correct approach. And you are expert in all those areas as well, into getting those slight tips that we've been doing. And there's just
awesome.
one last thing. If I go into dashboard, and right here, everything you start will be shown in the under upcoming class, because you can see I have already clicked these 2 lecture classes for you, for myself, beg your pardon, because remember I selected these 2 classes for me to get those notifications. They will all be available here as well.
That's perfect.
So,
I think
yeah, that's it. That's it from me. Ali, that's it from me.
From my side, just a simple message. Guys, Infinity Portal, this portal that you can see here, can get you in touch with the trainers live anytime. This portal lets you understand the scoring guide and how Pearson scores you up. This Infinity Portal gets you in touch with our classes, our practice sessions. This Infinity Portal lets you as well book consultation. Anytime you need it, there is someone who is here to help you. This is only from stage 1. This is Infinity Portal in stage 1. So stay tuned for stage 2 very soon. Thank you guys, and have a very good evening, and I will see you soon in the class with me.
Thank you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.